The Podbreed Network is strictly for the small podcasts that are up and coming in the vast world of podcasting. Podbreed is made up of many diverse podcasts, coming together to achieve the same goal of being the best damn podcast network on the planet. Find out more at podbreed.com.
There are over 2 million podcasts, but how many of those can massage the mind, elevate the senses, take you to another plateau? Allow me to introduce you to Drea's Point of View, the 10-minute or less podcast that brings you observations and experiences from her perspective.
So if you've been listening to the show for a while, then you know that I love award shows. The American Music Awards were just last month, and I almost decided to go last minute, but life got in the way. I was telling some of my coworkers that I was a seat filler a few years ago, so I figured, why not do a review about that? This is Drea's Point of View, and I am Drea, your hostess. If you're on IG, Clubhouse, Pinterest, or Facebook, you can follow me at Drea's Point of View. If you're on Twitter, you can follow me at Drea Point. So if you live in a city where productions are like Los Angeles, Atlanta, or Nashville, you too can become a seat filler. I haven't been one often, but when I have, it's always a good time. There's no cost to be one, and if you're lucky, they may feed you. Pre-COVID, I was chosen to be a seat filler for the American Music Awards, and I got lunch. You have to arrive a few hours early, sign in, park, etc. And you may be moved around a few times, but to see your favorite stars and possibly sit next to one is priceless. I remember being moved twice, and the first time I was seated 2 seats away from Billy Porter. And the second time I was 2 rows behind Regina King and her son. I got to see Billie Eilish perform, Lizzo, and a few others. Speaking of Lizzo, I think she's touring soon, if you're interested. Once you sign up online, you get emails about events and get to submit what you would be interested in attending. Make sure you have open availability because I don't think that you can leave early. A long time ago, I got to be a seat filler for BET Awards. My dream is to be one for the Oscars, but I've only seen requests for those who want to be in the bleachers watching the red carpet show. Seatfillersandmore.com is a main site that I use, and you can Google the rest. It's a good free experience with memories that will last a lifetime. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you will be notified whenever I drop an episode. This has been Drea's Point of View.
Thank you for listening to Drea's Point of View. Remember to subscribe to this female-hosted podcast. Drea's Point of View is now available on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.